So next time we get there, I suppose I can go up there. Miku's Dream, again. An old film in the camera obscura. You got musty film. I also got a shit ton of things I need to read. Shrine Maiden Girl. The girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around the manor? What about Amane, the name they keep repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? Odds are pretty good. The men who appeared in the blank-stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. They run, lost through the blood-stained house. Before them is a tattooed man wearing the same white robes who stands in a sea of blood. The men in white, the tattooed man, the man who hid his face, a hatchet in his hand. Sick-ass rhymes. What connects them to the manor? Why were they killed in that way? And then you lost the flow. Human-shaped stains. Sacred rope was hung around the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and then the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yoshino Takegawa went missing. I read in one of the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stains. Skewered dolls. Inside the manor in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor was a tree wrapped with sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. According to an old book on folklore, the practice belongs to an old folk cult. The dolls stood at the border between the mountains divine and the village human, functioning as protective deities or amulets. What is there in that courtyard beyond that door? A room full of red dolls nailed to walls with stakes. This is not the only one of these rooms inside the manor. What is the meaning behind those rooms and behind those dolls? In the room with the hanging prison was an altar where a human skin hung, covered in a tattoo. Before the altar was a pedestal with 4 round objects on it inscribed with writing. Obtain the 4 purity stones by the handmaiden song, subdue the waking of the priestess in the chamber of needles. Is this connected to the hanging prison? Is there a shrine maiden inside there? Ceremony room. In the room I looked into from the roof, sacks shaped like people were hanging. On the floor by an altar was a big red-black blood stain. What purpose could this room serve? Seems to me like it was like a flaying chamber, but... Human columns. The old book tells how a family named Moria, marked by the tattoo, killed the shrine carpenters after they had built the manor, then ended by making themselves into taboo pillars or sacrificial pillars. All except one, the new master builder. Them motherfuckers had some real cojones on them to, murder themselves. Miku in here having bad dreams? One would assume. Did you have fun? Miku. Mafuyu. No, I'm Ray. Sorry. Miku. Oh no, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream. Yeah. Something tells me you definitely did just have another bad dream, considering I was in it. Let's see what other terrible things can happen around the damn house besides ghosts in the dark room and Miku having nightmares.
Good morning, Ray.
Hey, you washing the air? Having a good time doing that? Letter on the kitchen counter. Looks like it's from K. Miku must have brought it in for me. Letter from K6. Dear you, the cassette tapes I had restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they were in pretty bad shape. So even though they've been restored, they may be hard to hear. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mio deep in the manor. There's a fucking moth flying in my face right now. What are you doing? Get out of here. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. I guess it was weighed on me. When I wake, the pain and the tattoo spread, just like the story says. If I don't hurry, I may also go missing, like the urban legend says. This may be it for my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. Regards, Kei Amakura. Is this motherfucker just like chilling in the house? Like, who does that? Tape, the same dream too. The old-fashioned writing on the label reads, testimony of persons having same dream, testimony 2. Same thing, but testimony 3. You alright, girl?
Here.
Ray, I was able to ask around at the hospital about this picture of Miss Takagawa. It's her family, isn't it? Clothes these people around Miss Takagawa are wearing in the picture. They look kind of like the clothes her family and lovers were wearing. They were all riding in the same plane. I see. Thanks. Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? In the mountains of the Mutsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. The sleeping priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished should you fail to lie still. Within the same mountain chain, the song The Sleeping Priestess was only transmitted to a certain number of villages. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and location. As the usage of the word priestess implies, the song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, sleep child, go to sleep, calls the child into sleep. The next part, if you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side, uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the child into sleep. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict, you will be dressed up to go. After should you fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening words, you will be punished, impresses admonition upon the child. Perhaps as the once ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed into the threatening song so common in the Mutsu area. The sleeping priestess, verse 2. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stakes shall pin you down tight, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too. The second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. If you should wake threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony, in the lullaby this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have her limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too, there is a shift from a familiar story centering on the priestess child to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expresses religious fear, such as the dread of the underworld. Okay, that got a little deep. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for now. You added Legend of Song 1 to your
If
file.
you need anything else, just let me know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a fucking therapist after reading what the hell you just gave me, because goddamn, who would ever sing that to their kids? What the hell's wrong with you people? Yeah, if you don't stay asleep, we're gonna pin your ass to the ground with stakes. Is this door just permanently closed now? Like, can never open it again? It's kind of weird. Guess can't be surprised though. Kitty! Hello, kitty. Okay, your 3 seconds of awkward staring is up. Gonna be any more ghosts in here? I would assume they only come around at night because, well, the whole sleep thing, but you never know. I do have films to develop, though, so I guess I can go ahead and do that, and if Miku wants to take them, we can give them to her. So let's go ahead and start developing. This is that flaying chamber, or whatever the hell it is. Picture has come out of the pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with many sacks hanging. Can I figure out anything from these statues? Yeah, you can figure out some messed up shit was going down in this manor. God, is that the skin? Yep. It looks like the tattooed skin on the altar. On it, I can make out some kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from this design. Well, you know, I don't know if I'd want to, but each their own. And that freaky-ass woman. An image has emerged of the woman who was on all fours beneath the floor. I can't see her face. Was she someone who had gone missing too? Yeah, crawling woman is probably going to take damn near the top spot of creepy-ass ghosts, in all honesty. I still prefer the stretched woman, or whatever the hell she actually is, the one that's in the ritual chamber. I liked her probably the best so far in the series. But crawling woman is pretty up there, just on freaky-ass movement alone. Yeah, Miku, I got some pictures for you to study. Then I need to read on the crawling woman because, damn, I need more reading. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. These are tattoos, right? Alright, well, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. Miku! Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. We already know. Thanks for all the trouble.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Miku, no, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
You know, I can hear the water running, but I don't see no water or dishes. In fact, what the fuck are you washing in there? Your hands? Yeah, you definitely blanked out for a second because there ain't no dishes left. I don't know what the hell you're washing. I'm gonna go listen to some damn cassettes, though, and read some shit. Because, well, I've got plenty of that to do. Oh yeah, I guess I can also check out used notebooks. Let's see, Woman on All Fours. An even older house lies inside the Dream Manor. Deep in the darkness beneath the floor, I was attacked by a woman on all fours. Man, they're just going for the rhymes. Sick. Had she gone missing too, like Yoshina Takagawa? She spoke in a hoarse voice. Let me out, she seemed to say. Fuck, she was really adamant about that. I can say that much. According to a book Miku found for the lullaby, sounds like a song called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. The empty house I visited on that job assignment was in the same part of the country, off the map, deep in the hills. The book suggests the song might be a folk corruption of an old religious ritual, a ceremony to do with sleep. Could it be connected to my dreams somehow? Well, you know. Bunch of freaky, unexplainable shit keeps happening and ghosts are appearing around the house, so I'm willing to bet that something is definitely up. Oh god, the moth's back. No, shoot! Get out of here. In the bookcase, there is a book with a Buddhist image that resembles... Get out of here! Stop! Buddhist image in the photograph. It's like trying to attack my face. The statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing upright but seems to be holding something like reins in its hands, making it a very unusual Buddhist statue. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years and both the ceiling and floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed upon investigation. A small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. You added ritual items and Buddha statues to your file. Nice. Would you, like... Got him. Also, that wasn't a moth. That was a Damn mayfly. Get out of here. I feel bad for killing him, but he's like bashing into the side of my head. Like, stop. I feel really bad. Because mayflies are actually decent dudes. But sadly, that one was getting on my nerves.
Yes, I don't want to sleep. Ever again. There were a lot of people in the
Well, this guy automatically had a shit time.
The people, they were tying this person up with ropes. And then they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them. But it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily. Afterwards, they put a big rock on them. A big log, like a skewer. There's a song. It's coming from inside the manor. Children are singing and laughing.
Sounds like some Vlad the Impaler shit going on.
At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. Oh, I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow.
Huh. Feel like Broski's probably dead.
I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no, it's not the same. It's different somehow.
His audio logs are giving me like Dead Space vibes.
All right, I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No, I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. It seems like there's a
Well, he's
funeral,
dead.
and everyone's face is hidden. Oh, wait. I'm going in deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe. I didn't do anything. She did it. No. It can't be. Help, it's not me. It's not mine.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm 90% certain he's dead. But anyways, we played about 4 hours tonight, so probably gonna end it off here. As usual, you can let me know what you guys think, and don't let the evil cassette tape get you. It's not Mr. Tootsie's this time, but you know, cassette tapes are pretty evil on their own. So, ta-ta for now. So, we return back, not to the Manor of Sleep, but now we're going back to the Manor of Sleep. Yeah, a little weird to begin right next to the bedside. Also, Mio and Mayu are being really damn creepy, so probably going to be playing as Kay, if that's any indicator. But yeah, back into the Manor of Sleep. Probably to free Mio from her cage. Yeah. The Vacant Dream, Hour 8. See what we need. Shadow and light key, probably.
We were all
Yep, light and shadow.
together.
Keys must be somewhere in the manor.
So
Mio,
I want to go too.
it's okay. I'll be back soon.
Together again.
Meanwhile, Mio is just, babbling things to herself. Not at all peculiar. I swear to God, if the Kusabi appears, I'm running like a bitch. There's a cooking pot hanging in the hearth. Inside the pot are huge mounds of ashes and dust. It almost looks like some kind of liquid in there. Oh, good! Ashes and dust soup, just like Mom used to make. Holy shit. There's a
Stay back.
bit more blood than I remember in here.
Back.
An image of something has been caught on the photo. It's a dead guy! You never see those. Also, that door closed really quick.
Let's stay together forever.
No. In fact, I'm gone. Because you guys are probably going to be summoning the Kusabi or some shit, and I don't want nothing to do with that. Piss off. See what's through here. Probably won't be the courtyard with the tree. Of course it won't be. Why would it be? It's going to be the freaky ass hallway. Oh, this is the Osaka house. Nice. Joke's on you because I'm making an abrupt left. Haha. They never saw... This isn't the right place. This is... Damn it. Why you gotta run away, child? What I'm doing is trying to take pictures and shit. I need the points. This is gonna be Crushed Woman? Crushed Man? Crushed Woman and Man? Freaky ass smiling lady? Sure. You can deal with that. Haven't seen that before. What's through here? Door is tightly sealed. That never happens. Not once in the entirety of all of these games has a door ever been, what the fuck is currently following me? Oh, it's Blind Woman. It's the Iron Maiden. Who I apparently can't hit worth a shit. K does not do damage. Like, I've been maxing out 1,000 shots and stuff. He's hitting like 200. You can't hit worth a shit. It should just make him run away more often than not. If I go up here, it's going to be the top of the Osaka house, or are they going to mess with me and make it something else? Well, this looks familiar. On the door, there was an old lock with a ginger image carved onto it. Good, good. It reminds me of that old Nickelodeon show. At least I think it was Nickelodeon, Disney, whatever. The As Told by Ginger. Anybody else remember that show? That show was weird. Red Notebook Part 1. Misumi, it's Miyako. I came to find you. Let's go back together. If we're two, maybe we can leave. If you read this, shout for me. Because I'm close. Stay strong. Put the Red Notebook Part 1 in your file. Good, good. Let's go see the kimono lady. But yeah, that show As Told by Ginger with the, well, Ginger girl and her freaky, like, weird brother with his, like, doghouse headquarters. That was weird as fuck. How much time has passed since I came into this village? Dawn never breaks. I'm sick of the dark. I'm going crazy. I want to leave. I want to see Misumi. Sounds familiar. Miyako Sudo. Could that be this woman's name? Odds are looking pretty good. What happens if... I saw that close. Don't think I didn't see that. I ain't that fucking dumb. Ginger key. Could this be the key to Mio's cell? No. And now we gotta deal with her out here. AKA, I'm gonna run like a bitch. You'll never take me alive. Although I think that's what you want to do, so I'm just gonna run. You used the ginger key to unlock the door. Good! Now let's use that to open the door. Before she decides to open my chest.
Ritual?
Image of something has been caught on the photo. A full lot of twins. Something inside the drawer. Sacred water. It's nice to see they kind of hid stuff in similar places too. Something is reflecting the light from the top of the small desk that looks like a sutra stand. Sunlight key. Nice. Is this the dark one? Something is reflecting the light from the top of the stand. Shadow key. Nice.
He's not coming back.
Not coming back, you say. Well, I'm just gonna follow you because I don't like myself. There's a pinwheel-like stone slate on the wall. Perhaps it's a contrivance to unlock it. There's a space in the center to insert such a slate. Something tells me I need to unlock that before I can unlock the door. Thankfully, those pinwheel puzzles are kind of easy. Of course, I say that, and then I'll probably spend 15 minutes on it later. Why is that pot moving? It's not supposed to be doing that. Pots just don't move on their own. I have no idea where she is, but she'll never catch me anyways. Hey look, it's the face from the second one. It's back. Being all spooky and shit. You got some of the Kusabi on me? Still waiting on him. We got the twin motif going again, so it wouldn't surprise me if his ass showed up. Yeah, I had to open my fucking mouth. Anyways. Oh, good! Sorry, Mr. Kusabi, I need to run away. Like a bitch. Can I hit you in this one, or are you just gonna be a gigantic asshole? Oh, wow, you are hitting me quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. Huh. How we gonna do this, my boy? Oh, you fucking dick. Hang on a second. So he doesn't insta-kill me? Possibly. Does this even hurt him? Yeah, no, that's not hurting him. So I don't think we can do anything about him. And that's locked. Okay. Or that'll happen. Maybe it's just like a survival section. Just gotta take a minute. Good, good, great, Grant, wonderful, thank you. Butterflies. Can't see Mio in the cell. There are no signs of locks having been opened either. Perhaps she's behind the bookshelves inside the cell. Sure. Use the shadow key. You use the light key, even though it's called the sunlight key up top. That's weird. Oh, Mio. I'm respecting your privacy as an individual, but I'm using my authority as your uncle by coming in anyway. I saw that fucking doll head fall down. Don't think I didn't. Looks like an old lithograph stone is laying on top of the old writing desk. Pinwheel key. Pinwheel pattern is carved into the round lithograph stone. Found a part for the camera obscura. You required upgraded lens 0. Upgraded lens 0. Shot effect, damage slow. Spirit points needed 3. Level damage increases. Use this to inflict more damage than a normal shot. Take 3 spirit points. Use the L1 to operate. Uses more spirit points than blast, but inflicts greater damage. Further, it has the same effect of slowing the ghost when it is repelled back. The higher your level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost. Probably the lens that I've used the most, in all honesty. Any books? Looks like someone was doing some kind of research here. Glancing at the books on the shelf, my eye is struck by the words Crimson Sacrifice. The forbidden ritual passed on in this region is called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual and is apparently a ceremony where the gates of hell are sealed by sacrificing twin shrine maidens. There are two parts to the ritual, a periodic visible ritual and, in the event of its failure, a hidden ritual. Should all the rituals fail, the gates of hell will open, the door will pour out, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. This disaster is called the Repentance. Sounding familiar? Anything else? Tried to read what's written inside, but a lot of the contents have been scored out, and I can't make any sense of it. Shelves are lined with what looks like notebooks. Looking at them, I am struck by the words Twin Shrine Maidens. The Twin Shrine Maidens. Twin Shrine Maidens are sacrificed in the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. Boys are sometimes used as well. In this case, they are called Altar Twins. The people of this region believe that twins were once a single being, which was split into two at birth. The ceremony is based on the belief that when the two bodies are reunited as one, the Shrine Maiden will gain the power to a deity. The text says, the older sister must blank the younger sister and throw her into the blank, or the older sister must strangle the younger and throw her into the hellish abyss. We learned that in the second one. The hellish abyss part must refer to the most horrible part, or the strangle part must refer to the most horrible part of the ritual, probably some kind of sacrifice. Yeah, we know all that little stuff. There's a doll on the desk. Did it belong to someone who was once locked up in here? Sometimes I get the feeling it's looking at me. No. There's no dolls in Bossing Say. I mean, there's no dolls looking at you. Kusabi. Wanna come say hi? I've decorated the place with your favorite. Blood. Seems to be your kind of thing. Just saying. So now we have the pinwheel key. We can go up here. And hopefully what's-her-face isn't gonna be gawking at me the whole time. Be kind of weird. Shrine Maiden woman. Glorious ass tattoos. Walking around like she's better than me. Let's see. Put this on in here. There's a pinwheel like stone slate. There's a space in the center to insert such a thing. I mean, yeah, I've got the... Can I use it here? Or no? Picked it up, right? Yeah, it's right here. Do I need to use the door? Can I not use this? Maybe it's not the right one? What does it say? A stone carved with a pinwheel design on the back is a knob that fits somewhere. Maybe it's the pinwheel thing downstairs then? Like in the second one? If I go down to the family altar? There was also one in here before. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm fucking stupid. The family altar isn't there. Let's try maybe the front door. Wait, is there anything in here this time? Door to the storeroom under the stairs is off its hinges. There are some jars inside. It's a faint whiff of something unpleasant. Maybe there's something rotten inside. Good. Good. Maybe I can go out the front door, or maybe I can go out like or go into the family room over there. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Oh, it looks like you can go outside from here. No, I don't want to leave the dream currently. It'd be kind of silly. I don't need to do that. What about the downstairs room right here? It's boarded off. Door's been boarded over several times. What could have happened inside? Okay. What am I looking at for map here? Those doors didn't open. Those stairs are broken. I've been all over here. I haven't been this way, though. But where... Like... Do I need something for the pinwheel to work upstairs? It's just weird. Like... It gave me the pinwheel key, but is there like a different pinwheel? It'd help if there was any indicator of like a shape or something with the pinwheels. Like one of them's a square, one of them's like a, I don't know, triangle, something on the back. They don't really give clear indication. I guess we'll just keep following the butterfly for the time being. Unless I see something like this. You've acquired upgraded lens pressure. Upgraded lens pressure. Repel back and damage. Spirit points needed 2, increases damage. Use this to repel hostile ghosts. Takes 1 spirit point. Use L1. Wait, it said spirit points needed 2, but takes 1. Huh. You do not have to be in a fatal frame to repel, so you can use it for emergency escape as well. The higher your level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost. Nice. I remember getting attacked by something in here. Oh hey, stone mirror for K. That's good. Now everyone has a spirit stone on them. Or should. And if they don't, well, something happened because... Oh, that looks like a pinwheel thing down here. I guess it wanted me to just use it here. Pedestal is inlaid with a pinwheel crest. We've got 4 turns. So green can't go here. This is literally just blue or green. So green needs to go one of these. Let's see, blue can't go here. Orange can't go here. So red or orange can't go here, so it has to be green or blue. So in order to do that... So if this is green or blue... And one of these 3 would have to be orange or red. So this has orange and red, this has orange and red, and this has orange and red, so that doesn't really narrow it down that well. But green has to be by blue. Blue can't go there anyways, so that's not really a problem. It seems like we could get green here, blue here, orange here, and red here, maybe? I think. Hang on, how is... If I turn this twice for green... It might just be... Because this will turn the middle, and if we have 4 moves, then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 back to where it begins, so this has to be orange. This has to be green. This has to stay red, so we have this. Hang on. That's not quite right. So if I do turn this, then that's just gonna not work. Okay, so it's red left, orange right, green left. That. So this will be red. Orange, this is green, and this is blue. So we want to do this, this, and then this one twice. Got it. Oh boy, we're back in the mines with the whatchamacallits. I think I just used a Type 61 to take a picture of her, too.
I'll go too.
That's not good.
Together. Again. We are always
Oh, Mio!
together.
Quit running!
I
Trying to save your ass.
won't leave you.
I understand your trauma. But you're just making it worse for yourself.
Mayu. She'll
Oh,
always be
apparently you're like a ghost. Odd. What's gonna attack me in here?
Mio?
Door's firmly shut. Mio. Has to be some other way. By taking out this asshole? Actually, hold on a second. Let me just... While he's throwing shit at me anyways, and I forget while I'm doing all of this. Let me... I think that's the only one I can really use at the moment, so... That... We'll at least give ourselves the ability for this. And... yeah, that's... about it, I guess. Just gonna run away from the demon sperm? I accidentally just hit L1 while he was jumping on me. Kind of freaky, you know that? How does this work, anyways? What is your fatal frame? Really don't want to get hit by your dive bomb attack, because that did a shitload of damage. Ow. You also attack like the damn mourners. Just to say you're kind of a dick. Shooting out demon sperm. Ow. Okay then, well, I didn't know I could pause while I was getting my ass beat. So there goes our stone mirror. Okay, it's while you're swooping. Got it. Exactly do I know when to swoop? Oh, there you tried. The thing just turned blue for a second. It's kind of weird. Run from this shit, though. Very weird. I don't know what he's exactly summoning. Okay, then. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running for a second. Got it. Thank God, because we don't do like shit worth of damage. Anything hidden here? An altar in the center of the room is a burner like the ones used in esoteric fire rituals. There's a coil of rope above the altar, in the center of which is a bundle of rope about the size of a person. Yeah, that's a kusabi, alright. Door's been completely boarded over several times. I don't think I can go any further this way. Well then. What the fuck is this ruckus? Guess we just go back? Though my thing turned blue while I was in. Oh shit. Okay then. Well. sure I can outrun you, because Lord knows I got pretty good at that. Being a bitch and all. So we can't really kill him. I guess I'll just keep playing the runaway game. So maybe I can use the pinwheel thing up at the top here or something? I don't know. No idea where this asshole is currently at. It's telling me to go through this door. Okay, well. Lead the way, butterflies. Oh shit. I tapped X while I was trying to open the door. Mio. Whatever he said, I'll probably, like, stretch the frames while I'm editing.